Welcome to North Node Astrology and your Lunar Horoscope for April 4th, 2023. We start today with the moon at 25 degrees of Virgo. That's actually an aggressive degree because it's ruled by Mars. And with Mars in Cancer, also moving into square with the moon, where the moon is moving into square with Mars at 5 degrees. It's going to be moving into that after it moves into Libra tomorrow. But the good thing about this very intense degree is that Mercury has now moved into Taurus and is slowing our processes down a little bit. Yesterday morning, before Mercury moved into Taurus, it was still in Aries at 29 degrees. It was pretty loud. It was very direct. It was very powerful. And there was also a sextile, a 60-degree angle, Mercury that was moving into that. So from fire sign to from fire sign to water sign, and with Chiron being in Aries right now, and the moon and the sun moving into conjunction with Chiron, which is actually happening today, our emotions were very peaked yesterday. And maybe today we can go back and sort some of that out. Venus is still in conjunction with Uranus, although she will be at 22 degrees by this evening, and Uranus is 17 because he's farther out and much slower mover. But we can still have that connection there, and some erratic things can happen while you're doing stuff. Just like me kicking my tripod and rotating my camera in the middle of speaking, we can have small little accidents, and we can either choose to get frustrated by them or laugh at them and move on. So this moon at 25 degrees is also in direct opposition to Neptune and Pisces. And that's a very psychic, a very powerful angle there. That degree of Neptune is also ruled by Mars and the moon. So we are definitely getting psychic downloads and how to bridge gaps, and anybody that's in marketing might have a really good idea today. So, with Mercury being in Taurus, the moon being in Virgo, and with that opposition to Neptune, because Pisces rules marketing because you're connecting worlds. But only if you've defined your world very well. If you haven't, make sure that Virgo moon isn't continuing to make you overly critical of yourself, but that Mercury in Taurus can allow us to slow down and process those emotions in a better way. Because Venus is still communicating with Uranus. Those are the digital information of the universe, the Akashic records. And that is a knowing. That's a high-level knowing. It's very digital. And with Mercury there, we can definitely bridge the gap. So today, allow yourself to slow down, process, and actually think about what you're feeling before you jump into something.